I'm a young person myself. I'm actively involved as well. And I'd like to find out from you, Minister, how are we faring as youth procurement opportunities for youth-owned businesses in your role as the Honourable Minister in today's South Africa?
We're far from what we're supposed to do, but I must say that the Department of Small Business Development does have young people. 50% of our programs have to go to youth, to women, and the women, it's both young women, and so 50% is a must. And we are on record in ensuring that that happens. Both our agencies, SEDA and SEFA, also has that. 30% of our programs have to go to young people, and we are again on record as a department, ensuring that that 30% procurement within the department goes to youth-owned enterprises, black in particular, because we can generalize and say youth, but we are very clear and unapologetic about it that we need to give young black people an opportunity because their parents never had the chance.
Yes.
Their parents were busy struggling to make sure that we have the South Africa we have today. And the young people must just take advantage of the opportunities that are there. It's not easy, it's hard. It's June month. I'm hoping that part of what we have here is also a way of saying to young people, live in hope. Because those of us of 76, if we didn't live in hope, we wouldn't have come back home in the 90s to make sure that we have a free South Africa.
And we do appreciate what you guys have done for us as the youth of 1975.
Mama, what do you think we're doing as the youth of South Africa in supporting those involved in small businesses?
I see that there's a lot of creativity and innovation amongst young people. Almost everywhere I go, I get confronted by young people with this business plan or that business plan, with that idea or that idea. What I think we need to do is to find a better way of channeling that energy, channeling it in such a way that whether it's SEDA, it's SEFA, any other structure that's supposed to be supportive of the youth, they must put themselves in the shoes of the youth and understand them and do things on the basis of what the youth want rather than us thinking about what we want. So as the Department of Small Business Development, we're also working with all other government departments to make sure that they give young people an opportunity from an entrepreneurship point of view, because look, the future is about entrepreneurship. The future is about innovation. The future is about science and technology. The future is really steeped in people taking responsibility and young people taking responsibility. What I also want to say to you as young people is that when I see a school burning, my heart bleeds. When I see a clinic, a hospital burning, my heart bleeds. And people say, no, it's burning because the young people have got nothing else to do. I don't believe in that. I don't think that young people are sitting there and waiting to go and burn something somewhere. I think your responsibility also, Massiv Metro, send the communication, because what pains me is that the schools that are burning are in black communities. The hospitals that are burning are in black communities. What are you guys doing?
Still have a lot of work to do as young people.
So there's got to be some bit of political education. There's a bit of having to have an understanding of the journey that we are traveling from where we were to where we're going to. So you need to take that message out and say to younger people, we know, we understand, we feel the frustrations that you feel. But 76, we felt exactly the same. And we did what we needed to do at the time because the space at the time demanded us that we do that way. But the youth of today can't then go out and say, well, you 76, you were burning, we're also going to burn. It's just not going to work, because you have a government of your own. You elect these people into government. You hold us accountable as government. It's important that you pass a correct message. The other issue that pains me also is the violence against women and young people, violence in general. Let's not just really separate it. I just want to say violence against anybody, anywhere, it's something that's uncalled for. The video that's been doing the round of the teacher on social media, that's one of the most painful things. It's sad, But I am saying to myself, what is it that makes those girls think the best way of resolving a problem is through violence? Then it means something is not right. How do we turn that around? So again, pick up the campaigns yourselves as young people. Engage with the younger ones to say, while we understand they might be seeing the violence also in the home, and then they think that's the best way of solving it,